अब कप्तान मनोज तिवारी को एक कप्तानी पारी खेलनी होगी। एक अच्छी पारी अजय अभी तक अच्छी लय में नजर आ रहे हैं। उनका टाइमिंग शानदार रहा है। और यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी परिवर्तन ऋषि आते हुए चेन्नई राइनोज के लिए। शिवा के स्थान पे शिवा थोड़े से महंगे साबित हुए थे। इस बार अंदरूनी किनारा, गेंद कहीं भी जा सकती थी। यहाँ पे 4 रन मिलेंगे मनोज तिवारी को। भाग्यशाली रहे, कहीं ना कहीं भाग्य उनका साथ देता हुआ, पर रन किसी तरह भी आए, रन आने जरूरी है। बूम चिका वाह वाह मोमेंट।
बहुत भाग्यशाली समझना होगा मनोज तिवारी अपने आप को, क्योंकि ये गेंद कहीं भी जा सकती थी, प्लेड ऑन हो सकते थे, मगर वो गैप था। शॉट फाइन लेग की तरफ एक चौका मिलता हुआ। आत्मविश्वास भरा शॉट नहीं कहा जा सकता इसके लिए, मगर 2020 क्रिकेट में रन बनने जरूरी। अच्छी पेस से बॉलिंग करते हुए ऋषि, काफी लंबा रन अप, नपातुला डायरेक्ट फील्ड, मगर डायरेक्ट हिट था वहां पर। बैट्समैन काफी अंदर थे अपने क्रीज के, तो कोई जरूरत नहीं है इस तरह के थ्रोज की, क्योंकि काफी बार ऐसा भी होता है कि स्टंप को लग के बॉल डिफ्लेक्ट हो जाता है और मतलब ओवर थ्रोज हो जाते हैं, तो वो अच्छा नहीं है। मतलब एग्रेशन में कभी कभी फील्डर्स कैरी फॉरवर्ड हो जाते हैं। मतलब
पर संजय, एक ही खिलाड़ी था जो अपील कर रहा था और वो थे विकेट कीपर। अन्य कोई भी खिलाड़ी नहीं जो अपील कर रहा था, और कहीं ना कहीं यही कारण था कि जो एम्पायर थे वो भी ज्यादा प्रभावित हुए नहीं और रेफर किया नहीं। सही निर्णय उनका। एक बार फिर से बढ़िया गेंद, अच्छा एक्शन है ऋषि की अगर बात करें। लंबा रन अप, कहीं ना कहीं आप जो डेक है उसको हिट करते हैं, अच्छी गति प्राप्त करते हैं अपनी गेंदबाजी में। और आपके लिए प्रश्न हो, सबसे ज्यादा स्कोर कौन करेगा बाउंड्रीज के रूप में, चेन्नई राइनोज या भोजपुरी दबंग्स? लॉक कर सकते हैं facebook.com/ccl पर।
बहुत ही प्रभावित हूं मैं ऋषि से, ऋषि की बॉलिंग से। बहुत ही लयबद्ध रन अप, लंबा सा रन अप, सब कुछ दे देते हैं। एक बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच कहना चाहिए, टूर्नामेंट का बेस्ट कैच होने की पूरी उम्मीद। मनोज तिवारी ऊपर से खेलते हुए बॉल को, मगर पॉइंट एरिया में बॉल गया। 2 फील्डर्स आ रहे थे पास में, डाइव करके एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन कैच।
बहुत ही बढ़िया एंटिसिपेशन थी शिवा की, जो कि पॉइंट क्षेत्र में थे। कहीं ना कहीं जो एंटिसिपेशन थी, गेंद टिप कर रही थी, कभी भी आसान नहीं रहता। मनोज तिवारी वापस जाते हुए 8 रन बना के 34 पे 2 भोजपुरी दबंग्स।
Uday replacing Manoj Tiwari. Ajay on strike. Ajay going for an aggressive shot right through covers area, but not managing to get bat on ball.
There looks to be a tall order as far as Ajay is concerned. The big reason for that is that wickets are falling from the other end. Manoj Tiwari taken brilliantly at point. That was the last wicket to fall, and what a catch, really. Fantastic to say the least. And so far, this has been a very good over, decent one. This one played very nicely, will be a boundary to finish the over. 8 runs coming from it, 38 for 2.
Up and say that I'm going to do for the side today.
Yeah, absolutely. They do need a special effort here. That's going to be very, very important for them. It's going to be Kumar now. So change in bowling from both ends. Uday Kumar, it's going to be straight away in the block hole. Nicely dealt, playing with the tide. So very important that for Bhojpuri Dabangs, Ajoy really plays a blinder here. He started well. His timing has been spot on, having a strike rate of 166.7 at this stage. So a lot depends on him, how long he can carry on. That's going to be very important.
Well, Chance of a dismissal here. Oh, it's taken it. It's taken it on the rebound. Ajay went for a big shot over mid off, but it got a leading edge, and he is gone.
Yes, and that's the wicket they wanted. The wickets are tumbling here for Bhojpuri at the bunks. Not timing it, not getting the elevation or the distance. And Jiva, although just fumbling up, the ball rebouncing, and then taking off a very good catch. It's never easy, but the important thing, he kept his eyes on the ball, and those expressions tell the story. Not very happy. It's Ajoy gone for 25. Is 39 for 3.
Well, that was a wide edge delivery. Hit it over the covers fielder, but protection in the deep. New man is Aditya. Useful leg spinner and a very useful middle order batsman. Has the ability to go over the top. We've seen some of his innings when they were playing certain practice matches in Madhya Pradesh. So very impressive.
Yeah, probably. I think he's got to play a blinder here. Things just running away from Bhojpuri the Bungs. They lost 3 very important wickets. I think exactly what we were mentioning earlier, Sanjay. They needed a good start. Along with that, they need to really keep wickets in hand. That's so very important for them. But the problem is they've already lost 3 wickets. The 7th over in progress. And one has to applaud the efforts of Chennai Rhinos. First of all, they batted really well, scoring 30 runs in the 20th over. They batted and now picking up early wickets. So at the moment, doing everything right, the Rhinos.
Well, tremendous pressure on the batsman. Think about it. 10.88 runs required. Both men new at the crease. So they'll require to spend certain time on the field, assess the wicket, and only then they can go for the shots. So fall of wickets, no, not really getting off to starts. 1 for 1 at the start of the innings, and then 2 wickets in quick succession. Not really helping the Bhojpuri's cause, but they need to dig in. Number of matches to go in the tournament, and what they can do is that use this as a good opportunity to build their confidence, get some runs under their belt.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just feel the wicket of Ajoy was very vital, the way he was shaping up. You're very right. The closer they get, the better for them. From here on, they require 145 to win of 79 deliveries. It's not certainly going to be easy for them. The required rate increasing over 11. Once again, played in the air. A very good try for a catch, but in vain. The batsman picking up a single, 42 for 3.
Experience like in the middle.
Well, the crowd's fantastic, Sanjay. Just look at the numbers that are over here. About 50, 60,000 in the stands already, waiting for their team to come out, Kerala Strikers. And what's interesting to note is that we've been seeing the rest of India match in Wankhede going on, and this far outnumbers the match there, which in my mind is a pity because the quality of cricket that's on display at rest of India. You've got Sachin Tendulkar, Harbhajan Singh, greats of Indian cricket batting over there, playing over there, but unfortunately, not too many people in the stands.
That's a different sort of cricket altogether. You won't get boom shaka moments like that in the rest of India match. You won't see the cheer girls. So if you need to pull the crowd in for those matches, I think you need to get such cheerleaders, create this sort of an atmosphere in those matches as well.
Well, I think you've got a point there. Good line, good length. Rishi has been very impressive. He's bowled 7 deliveries so far. 5 of them have been dot. I've got Charu Sharma here next to me. Good length. Very good length. That's the length you want to bowl in a T20 game. It's been very impressive, the Chennai Rhinos, Charu.
Yeah, Ron, I'm a little disappointed. There's that delivery again. Beat him all ends up, went below just outside. This is a bit of a pattern because the two teams last year, which is the Kerala Strikers and the Kolkata team, were a notch lower than the other four, the original teams. Wrapped on the pad, perhaps drifting down leg. And this season too, we see that the two new... I can't talk about the other team yet, which is the Pune team, the Marathis, the Veer Marathis. But certainly the Bhojpuri Dabangs have just been a little undercooked, a little underprepared. And to an extent, of course, it's their first match, so we have to be generous. But, the runs they gave away in the last 3 or 4 overs was such a disappointment. 30 in that last over by Nirwa. And I suppose when you chase 180 odd, if you're not used to it and you don't do it every day, it just becomes a bit of a complicated problem.
Well, like you said, Charu, it's not only the first match, but they're up against the reigning champions. The Chennai Rhinos are a solid outfit. That would have hurt.
And that's
that
the
would have hurt
skipper.
his knee.
And what's worse is that's the skipper. But, well, it seems to be okay. And this is, of course, what they're playing for. A lovely golden ball right at the top of that largely golden trophy. And there's a lot of bragging rights, mind you. Rohan, the best film industry in the country. Something to peg for.
It's been a very good over so far. Rishi has been very impressive, hasn't he?
Well, they all have, because Kumar from the other end, 1 for 3 in that only over of his, and Rishi, his second over, has given only 10, has taken a wicket. And to an extent, you could have said maybe the Bhojpuri Dabangs could have been a little more patient, but when you got 186 to make, every dot ball seems to be like a major problem. So just 3 from the over, his second, and it's 45 for 3 after 8.